gents. Today we will discuss a very powerful, very effective, simple yet not easy strategy to extract money out of the markets. Before jumping into the whiteboard to explain the strategy, I want to say this. If you are a new trader or even an experienced trader and think you can get into the market, is it binary options, forex, stocks, anything? If you think you can come into the market and make money just by clicking a few clicks or learning a strategy on YouTube by some fake guru, let me tell you this, you are wrong. Your family's money is going to be taken away from you very easily and very quickly. If you don't have a family and you work your A off, a 9 to 5 job every single day, that money is also, this is your hard earned money that you are placing in a market that has trillions of dollars in daily turnover. The forex market has a 7 trillion. Can you imagine the number, guys? $7 trillion. Let me show you the number. Okay, so let's do this. $7 trillion per day turnover. That's 7 million. That's 7 billion. That's $7 trillion per day. The forex market. Can you imagine how many zeros? Can you imagine how many big players, huge players who have billions of dollars in and out of the market every single day? That's daily. Daily. Do you think you can beat that kind of a market with some sort of a indicators based strategy? Oh, and this stochastic oscillator crosses over the oversold. Come on, guys. Now, we do use indicators, but we do not use those indicators to identify our entries. We don't use moving average crossover to define our entry points. Okay, that out of the way, let's move to the whiteboard. Okay, so the strategy is quite straightforward. It needs a lot of training. You have to train your eyes to identify your setups. You have to train yourself to be patient and disciplined. Or else, if you do not want to train yourself and you want to just deposit money and trade, the market will eat you, you know, and the market won't even swallow you. They will eat you and spit you. Okay? Don't be don't be a fly, don't be a mosquito in the market. Be a trader. Our job as traders is to help the big guys, help the big guns, and jump on the wave of those big guys. So those big guys, we have a few ways to identify what are they doing in the market. A few indicators can help us identify those movements and those footprints. There are candlestick patterns that help us also identify that. And there are some events that happen within that market that can help us identify where is it going. Okay. So first you need two moving averages on your chart. The first one is the 200 simple moving average. Okay, 200 simple moving average. The second one is the 20 simple moving average. All right. Ideally, you should see the market state that we look for. I call it a narrow market state. All right. The market has only three situations: narrow state, price is moving in a tight situation sideways, and then it has only two options, either to go up or go down to a wide state, narrow state, and this is your trending state. Trending state. From this point, the market goes back to a narrow state all over again. The market moves in a cycle. And from here, it goes up to a wide state, goes down to a narrow state, trending state over here, wide state here, and wide state here. Fair enough? So the 200 and the 20 simple moving average will help us identify those narrow states. We look for the narrow states. And out of these narrow states, we take our trades. So whenever you see the 200 moving average, which is this one over here, the pink line, and the 20 moving average, which is this one over here, the blue one, whenever you see those two very close together like that, you have a narrow state. Most of the time, when those two are so close together, just like, like two bodies sticking together, you will see the price also moving in a sideways and very narrow situation. Let me show you what I mean by that. Brilliant, I have a third pen here. Nice. So the price will be doing something like this in this situation. Narrow state. So technically, these are your magic four. Your swing high and swing low, plus your 20 and 200 moving average. These are your magic four. Now, how do we know where the market is going? Is it up or down? Now, usually when the 20 simple moving average is above the 200, your best trade is to go for a sell, for a buy. If the price, if you have an event going downwards, -1, that's your second best. So again, in case your 220 simple moving average, the blue line, is above the 200, you should look for a buy. This is your ideal best situation. So what are the events that give us a signal or a trigger to shoot and get into the market? I'll teach you three today. The first one, now we'll be talking candlestick patterns. Listen to this very carefully. Take a screenshot, write this down, anything. The first very powerful indicator that you have an entry is when a powerful surging green bar surges off of the 200 or close to the 200, clearing your swing high, and this green bar should be bigger, relatively bigger in size than anything else you see to your left side, 5 to 12 candles to your left side. We are using the 2 minutes chart, all right? 2 minutes chart. So if you are trading OTC, wait for the last 30 to 15 seconds. You enter a trade over here, 4 to 6 minutes. Buy trade. Your second signal is a very strong, powerful green bar surging off of the 20 or close to the 20 simple moving average. Now, if you see a small wicks from the top or the bottom, it's okay. The important thing is to see a powerful green bar surging, exploding like a volcano out of your narrow state and your swing high, swing low of the price. Here as well, you enter the last 15 to 30 seconds, 30 to 15. Your third event is a powerful green bar surging close in the vicinity of the 20 and the 200. Also here, you enter the last 30 to 15 seconds. 4 to 6 minutes to the upside, a buy position in case you are trading binary options. For Forex, it's simple. You enter here. Your stop loss should be over here, somewhere below the bar, over here and over here. You shoot for a 1 to 2 or 1 to 2.5, or you shoot for a key supply area close by to your left side. Okay, guys, so this is your first candlestick pattern. It's very reliable. These things have a 70% follow through rate. It means wherever those candles happen, you have a 7 out of 10%, 70 out of 7 out of 10 times you'll see more green following. Okay, so the second candlestick pattern is bottoming tail bar. It can be green or red, no problem. You will see it surging off of the 200 with a small body at the top, off of the 20, or your second option, off of the 20 with a small wick at the top, or in the vicinity of the 20 with a small body at the top. These also have a 70% follow through rate. Okay, now whenever these happen in your narrow state, close to your narrow state, close to the 200, the 20, and your swing high, swing low of your price data, which should be also in a narrow state, the follow through rate gets a push to 85%. So location, just like in real estate, location in Forex and binary option and stocks and crypto, location, location, location. Where is your entry point coming off of? Where is this power bar or bottoming tail bar coming off of? Is it happening in a critical state, in a powerful location? See, so location is very important. Now your third candlestick pattern, you might see a red bar over here like this. Powerful, strong red bar. And then you will see a green bar annihilating that red bar and closing above. This is very powerful, guys. This is your entry point over here. 4 to 6 minutes to the upside. Now, you might say, when this happens in your narrow state, close to the 200, close to the 20 SMA, within your narrow state in terms of price, this has an 85% follow through rate. In this case, you will see more green. More green. Why? Because this was a huge, powerful volcano surging red bar that was annihilated by green, annihilated X. It got those people out of the market. It made a 180-degree move and it closed above it. So this is your third situation. Now, to give you a nice statistic as well over here, 65% of your entries will be from these. 65% of the times you will see those. The bottoming tail bars will happen around 50 to 20. Let's say 15%, 15 to 20%. All right. So you have 80%, and those have around 10 will happen, will consist 10 to 20% of your plays. All right. So this is where these are the candlestick patterns that you will be using the majority of the time. When you see those, it's 15% and 10 to 20% that 180-degree move happening in front of you. Now, I have a fourth very powerful event that when it happens, you are in for a huge ride. Trust me, I'm telling you. When you see two um, two bottoming tail bars back to back, man, this has boom, just enter over here. When these two happen back to back, they have a 90% follow through rate to the upside. If you see three back to back, I mean, come on, go sell your mother in law and come put whatever you got from her in the market. All right, good. So now we know how to identify our buy positions. Let's move to the charts. Let's move to the charts and take some trades. Okay. So let's see how the market is doing. We will find narrow states. Out of these narrow states, you will wait for a power surging bar or a bottoming tail bar or a 180-degree move. And we will take trades up or down. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back. I'll mute myself for a couple of minutes only and I'll be back. All right. Okay, I'm back, guys. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and find some beautiful trades. I need to show you guys in real time. Look here, for example, relatively narrow state. The 20 and 200 are relatively close together. These are your price data, 10, 5 to 12 candles. And you got this beautiful surging bar over here. Boom. 4 to 6 minutes, you have a win. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's see. Look at this narrow state. Look at this narrow state. Very close, 20 and 200. Your price data is over here. You have the surging bar. Can enter here or at this one. No problem. 4 to 6 minutes. You already have a winning trade. Look at this, guys. Okay, I'm not cherry picking. This is something that happened a few minutes ago, like two hours ago. Narrow state, 20 and 200 very close. All right. You have your price data over here. This is your price data. You have two entry points. This one is nice. And do we see a power bar? No. Where do we see it? Over here. You enter here. Boom. Look at this, a huge drop. This is a cash machine. Look at this beauty over here. Beauty. It's a beauty. These are your magic four. Swing high, swing low. This is your swing low. Now, I told you, ideally, if the 20 moving average is above the 200, your best case is to take a buy. You could. So this is one over here. 6 minutes, you have a win. However, your second best when you see such a thing happen, clearing everything over here, closing below the 200, boom, 4 to 6 minutes, you have a win. Look at the price, cash machine to the downside. Let's find an opportunity to take right now. Look at this beautiful setup over here. Okay, swing high, swing low. Your 20 and 200 are in an extreme narrow state. Look at this, extremely narrow state. You wait for a powerful surging bar above your swing high. Boom, over here. 4 to 6 minutes, you have a win. If you are a forex trader, listen to the cash machine to the upside. I need something happening right now. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask in the live chat. I will answer you right away. That's a beautiful already. The move happened already. Look at this. The move already happened. You have a surging bar. However, I need a color change. If I see a color change over here, I can't take it. This is a concept for another day. Look at this guy. Yeah, it's boring, it happens all over the place. You have a narrow state, 220 close together, swing high, swing low, and look at this powerful surging bar off of your swing low. Boom, over here, 4 to 6 minutes. And look at this crash to the downside. The markets move from a narrow state to a wide state. Look at this 20 simple moving average. It has a 45-ish degree slope. This is your ideal trending situation. This is also a valid trade. Boom, 6 minutes. If you just logged in, I explained the strategy on the whiteboard at the beginning of the live stream. You can watch it on a replay, no problem. But now we are taking live trades. I need to see something happening right now. I usually advise you not to trade OTC markets on weekends. Look at this disgusting movement. Stay away from this. Okay, where are we? Let me see. This is nice. However, the pair is very jumpy. See that? I don't trust the trend. The trend is not clear. I don't see a clear SMA going downwards. It's doing this. Oop, it halts, go back down. It's halting. Even the 20 is moving in a unreliable shape. See, you should see something like this. Your 20, look at this beauty. Come on, guys. This is your narrow state. You have your power surging bar. Boom, you enter. Why this bar is very important? Because retail traders cannot make this bar. This is an institutional move. This is a footprint of an institution, a big guy in the market, someone who's moving the market. I don't care who it is. When you see something like this, it's someone big in the market moving it. So you enter over here, 4 to 6 minutes, you have a win. Me, guys, I'm not cherry picking, all right? This is the second time I'm saying it. This happened like an hour ago on live chart. This is a live chart. Look at this as well. Come on, beautiful. I need a narrow state happening somewhere. Let me add a few more. Let's see if I can add a few more currency pairs. Some decent payouts. Okay, let's see what we have here. Look at this. Relatively narrow state. This isn't your ideal. This is second best. Relatively narrow state. And you have this power surging bar. Boom, over here. 4 to 6 minutes, you have your win. This is very healthy. This is the healthy 20 SMA I was talking about. 45-ish degree slope to the upside. Where's your entry point? As a binary options trader, here you have your swing high, swing low. You have an extremely narrow state from the 20 and 200. You wait for a powerful surging bar to the upside. Boom, you enter over here. 4 to 6 minutes. That's your win. If you are a forex trader trading the OTC for some reason anywhere else, look at this extreme. Look at this. This is your entry point over here. And listen to the cash machine. If you want to see some setups on Forex, just tell me in the live chat. I'll show you a few things that happened last week. This is a bit premature. The 20 is still far away. I need the 20 somewhere over here and going in a flattish situation. So this is a bit premature. Okay. If you're watching us on YouTube replay, let me refresh the page. Something is quirky. If you're watching us on YouTube replay, please do not hesitate to subscribe. You can contact me. My contact details are in the description box if you want to join our trading team. Also, all the links you need are in the description box. We discussed the strategy on whiteboard at the beginning of this live, and now we are looking for live trades to take in the OTC market, binary options. All right. I need something ideal. It might take you some time to find, beautiful setups. This is happening. See, this is happening. I prefer to take a buy on this one. However, I take the second best. I reduce my amount since this is the second best. I'll adjust my expiry to 6 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful surging bar. I needed to clear this area over here. I need a clear. I need this bar to annihilate this buyer and this buyer over here. Let me mark this zone over here so we get a notification once the price reaches our ideal. Come on, look at this beauty. Very shaky pair. It's far away from the 20. I won't take it. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I'll take it. See, relatively narrow state, and you have a clearing bar, powerful bar surging off of your 20 and clearing all those buyers over here. So we have a trade in place. Let's see something else. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. I say beautiful a lot. I like the market, guys. You have your narrow state, 20 and 200 close together. You set your swing high and swing low. Oops, we have a signal. Okay, it's clearing. This one is clearing. Nice. Let's see. Let's see if it can keep the momentum going. Nope. See, guys, the market moves narrow state, wide state, back to narrow state. It might do a wide state to the upside or a wide state to the downside. When you catch the movement at the beginning of the trend, this is your best position. It's rejecting. I'll set an alarm over here. Let's go back to finding something else. Look at this. Come on. What a beauty. Boom, over here. That's your state. This already made a move. Look at this. It made. This is somewhat a narrow state. Somewhat a narrow state. You have an inclining 200 to the upside. So I might take this one. I preferred it over here, but nevertheless, I'll take it. Powerful surging 2-minute bar. Look at this beauty. See, narrow state. Look at this. Narrow state, wide state. When you have your 200 far away from the 20. Let's keep an eye on this one. I think it's gonna do this over here and then go back up. Look at this. What a trade. You have your narrow state, extremely narrow 20 and 200. Boom, your power surging bar over here. 4 to 6 minutes, you have a win. Forex trader, you have a cash machine. Okay, we have something here. All right, it's surging. Come on, keep going. I won't take it above my swing high. So I won't take it. Let's set the alarm again. Okay, it's happening. Be patient, keep your cool. You need to wait for the last 15 to 30 seconds of the candle. Why? Because you need to be sure that the candle won't pull back on you. Sometimes you might see a powerful green bar doing this, and then it drops on you and it closes like this. We don't want that. We want to make sure that we have the momentum of the buyers with us. So you wait till the end of the candle time, which is anywhere between the 30 and 15 seconds. If you are watching us, drop us a like. We would be highly, we would appreciate your likes. It helps and stuff. This is a clearing bar happening. We still have 50 seconds left. It has momentum, it has power. I'll wait more. See, it's pulling back. That's why we wait. 30 seconds left. Beautiful. Come on. I need a little bit more. All right, I'll take it. Let's see if we can find something else. Very jumpy pair. Very jumpy pair. Weekends are the worst for binary options, OTC especially. We lost the first one. Come on. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. Fantastico. I'll take two on this. I'll take 10. I need a clear. I need a clear over here from this point. See this beautiful bottoming tail bar? Follow through rate is usually very high. Come on, that's it. I'll take it.